Oh, oh, I didn't see you there. So, yeah, we are live. So, yeah, it turns out we are live. So, yeah, hey everybody, welcome to my new live stream. This is a new live stream show, I guess you can call it. It's called Chill and Chat. It's where we both chill and chat at the same time. And today's episode, we are going to be I'm going to be showing you guys some of my Sonic stuff today, since it's chill and chat. That's what the name of the show is called. Let me just put this comic right there. So yeah, let's begin with the show, shall we? Oh yeah, as you can see, I got this new microphone, as you can see here. So yeah, this is already getting weird already. All right, first let's start with some of my games. Let's start with the games. All right. So first up, we got, of course, Sonic 1 on the Sega Genesis. Of course, we got Sonic 1. It's a good game. I really like Sonic 1. Sonic 1 is a good game. Although the feature games were better, I think this one's a really good game. Really good game. I even own the case in my Sonic shelf in the back, as you can see. Look, yeah, in the back. You look, Sonic 1. Then we get Sonic 2 also on the Genesis, another masterpiece. My personal favorite of the Genesis trilogy. Actually, I got the not for resale cartridge, so yeah, this is a rare cartridge, really nice copy, and this was made in Taiwan. This was made in Taiwan. All right. Wait, when was this? What was the Sonic One cartridge made in? Oh, this was assembled in here in the United States, so it was assembled here. So yeah, I'll just put it there. Oh, I see. Did that Sonic Pain? I did it in the background. That's Sonic Pain I did right there. All right, let's move on. Then we get Sonic 3. Sonic 3 also on the Genesis, as you can see here. Look, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. The what's it called? The Mega Hit series. This is the Mega Hit series cartridge. Really, really nice. This was it's blank. Look, you don't see. I know you can see, but look, it's blank. You can't see when this cartridge was made, but good one. Then we get the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge. This is probably the rarest of the Genesis cartridges I own, and probably the rarest one I own, because see look, here's the for those of you younglings back in the day, when you had this cartridge, and if you had this cartridge and you had Sonic 3, you can attach the Sonic 3 cartridge in the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge, and you can play as Knuckles in Sonic 3. The same thing works for Sonic 2. See, look, you put Sonic 2 in the cartridge, and look, you can still play it as Knuckles. Sadly, it doesn't work for Sonic 1. Hopefully that changes when Sonic Origins Plus comes out. Hopefully. I'm hoping. Next we get, oh boy, Sonic Spinball. I'm gotta be honest, guys, I am not a big fan of Sonic Spinball. It's honestly one of the hardest games I ever played. Like, it's such a confusing title. Like, I don't really like it that much at all. Let me move the microphone here. Oh, let me get some water. Excuse me. Next up, we get the adventure games, and of course, we got a masterpiece right there. We got here, if you can tell by the background, we got Sonic Adventure 1 right there. My favorite, not only my favorite game of the franchise, it's my favorite game of all time. I absolutely love this game. Now, I have both the Japanese version and the American version. The American version I have on the shelf. The one I have here, this is the Japanese version. I'll take a quick closer look at that. Look, see, look, it's the Japanese version, because look, there's some Japanese here and here, and a lot of Japanese here, like, oh, here's right here. So yeah, this is the Japanese version of the game, which I'm so lucky to own, because I always wanted to get the Japanese version, and here I are with the Japanese version. All right, now we, oh wow, from one masterpiece to another, Sonic Adventure 2. Mwah, absolute masterpiece. Now, while I personally prefer Adventure 1, I still love Adventure 2 because of its characterization. This here is like the perfect example of good characterization in the series. Like, really good. Like, I really just love this title so much. I'll just put it here. All right. Okay, and sadly, after Adventure 2, Sega stopped making consoles after the Dreamcast flopped, and now we gotta have to go to Sonic games on other consoles. And the first one of these is Sonic Heroes, or Sonic Heroes, basically. I honestly quite like Sonic Heroes. This is one of the more divisive games in the series. Some people like it, some people hate it, some people think it's okay. To me, I like this game. Like, it's definitely not as amazing as the adventure games, but it has its own charm. I know I got the PS2 version, which is the worst version of the game, but still, I like this version. Yeah. And of course, I think this is the first mainline game to have my favorite Sonic character, Cream the Rabbit. As you can see here, take a closer look. See, look, Cream the Rabbit, my favorite Sonic character of all time. Love her so much. All right, God, that sounded really creepy right now. All right. Next up, we get now. I don't own Sonic. I don't own Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't own that game, but I do own Sonic Riders. Now, Sonic Riders is a really good game. I really do like Sonic Riders. To me, it's on the same level as Heroes, where it has its own charm. You look, one of this is the 15th anniversary. As you can see here with Sonic and Jet in their full gear. I have a Sonic Riders RC Racer on the top of my shelf right there. And yeah, I really do like Sonic Riders. Here's the disc. So yeah, I really like Riders. Really good game. Excuse me. Then we get to, oh boy, Sonic 06. Now, get ready to kill me, but I love Sonic 06. Now, before all of you get your pitchforks, let me explain. I like Sonic 06. Like, I know it has a lot of problems, like the glitches and stuff, and I will never forgive this game for almost killing the franchise, but it just had a lot of potential. Like, I love a lot of things about this game. I love the characterization, for the most part. I like Sonics. I like all the characters. I even like the story. Like, it's only bad in execution, but the story itself is good, especially Shadow's story. Shadow's story is one of the best Sonic stories of all time. So yeah, I kind of like 06 despite its major flaws. Then we get to Sonic and the Secret Rings. Now, I used to trash on this game a lot. Like, I used to call it my least favorite. And while it's not that anymore, I still think this game is bad. Mostly to the gameplay. The gameplay here is just insufferable because it requires the Wii button. It requires the Wii remote. Like, you need to remove the Wii remote, and it just doesn't fit this Sonic's gameplay style. But the story is good. The story is good, but the gameplay is bad. So, that's all I need to say. Then we get to the sequel to Sonic Riders, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. This one is a little bit of a step down from Riders, but it's still a good game. It's still really good. As you see, I got this copy for like here. I think I ripped it. I don't know why. Here it is. Oh yeah, unlike the Fast Few, this one actually comes with the instruction manual. Let me move that mic here right there. See, look, this one includes the instruction manual. Here it is, and it just shows you the characters in the game. And no, I don't think it does show you the characters, but it does show you how the game works. Here, the controllers, and it shows you the characters in the game, like the characters. Oh wait, what the hell? The Golden Compass? This is actually a Sega game for the PS2. Holy crap! I never knew this was a Sega game. You learn something new every day. Then we have Sonic Unleashed. Sonic Unleashed, just like Heroes, is a very divisive game in the community. However, most people tend to like this game, myself included. I really like this game. In fact, this is honestly the last great Sonic game, the last great one, because it had a lot of good elements. It had a good story, good cutscenes, great gameplay, at least the daytime stages, and good characterization. Well, except for Tails. Like, okay, I don't like Tails in this game. This is pretty much the first time we ever see Tails as a coward. And he was not like that at all the adventure games. So I don't know why they did that. But yeah, really good game. Really do like Unleash. Really do. And then we go. Oh my god, we got a lot of bad games to go to. Yeah, I forgot. Sonic Free Riders. What can I say? It has Kinect. It's bad. Oh, anyway. And then we get to oh god. Sonic Color. Yes, I'm just gonna say it, folks. This is my least favorite Sonic game of all time. This is the worst game in the series, honestly. and I don't like this game at all. Like it has not like I just don't like it. Like this pretty much ruined the series. Like I would even argue it ruined it more than '06 did because like it pretty much took away the chances of having any emotional moments or any glimpses of death in the series and just replaces it all with wacky, cartoony slapstick and god awful memes. Like it's a bad game. Like the story is awful. It feels more like a Saturday morning cartoon episode. That's the best way to describe Colors. It feels like an episode of a Saturday morning cartoon. And the characters, God, the characters are bad. I mean, the characters are all right. I'll take that back. But the humor, oh God, where do I begin with the humor? The humor is god awful. Like I hate the humor in this game. Every time I hear Baldy McNose, I just want to drill my ears out. Like it's really bad. Excuse me. And the gameplay, even the gameplay, it's not bad, but I feel like it relies too much on 2D sections, which is why I don't like this one. Like this is honestly one of the worst Sonic games, probably one of the worst Sonic games of all time. I don't think it's the worst Sonic game. I bet there are worse Sonic games out there, but in terms of the main series, this one's the worst. Like in terms of the ones that are canon, this one's the worst in my opinion. I don't like it at all. Let me get some water. Next up, we have Sonic Generations. Sonic Generations is a good game. It was another good Sonic game. However, I feel like it's like the gaming equivalent of a best of CD, where it shows like the best levels of any Sonic game. Don't get me wrong, it's still an amazing game, still one of the best in the series, but like it's more of a best of than an actual game, and this barely had a story, so yeah. But I still really love this game. Still really good game. Really love it. Then we get to Sonic Lost World. Now, this to me is the opposite of Secret Rings. While Secret Rings had a good story but bad gameplay, this one has a bad story but good gameplay. Let's just get the pilot first. The story here is like horrendous. I would even go as far as to say that this is the worst story in the entire series, even worse than Colors, because because somehow this feels more like a Saturday morning cartoon episode than Colors did. I don't know how they can accomplish that. While I personally think Colors is worse because of what it did to the series, the story here is still the worst, but the gameplay, I really do enjoy the gameplay. I really like that the gameplay at least tried. It at least tried to be different. So I will appreciate them for that. Then we get to oh! Ugh, get that thing out of here. I don't like that. Get that thing out of here. All right, now we got cancer out of the way. Let's move on to other games. Then we get to Sonic Mania. Now, Sonic Mania, I really do like this game. Well, it's not as good as adventure games or even the original Genesis trilogy. It's still a great game. I still really like this game. Although I am kind of iffy when people call it the best Sonic game ever. Like, yeah, it's good, but there are other games were better. Like, even it's not even the best 2D Sonic game. That belongs to Sonic 2. So, yeah. That's all I can say about Mania. I just like this game. And then we get to Sonic Forces, and it exists. That's all I can say. That's all I can say about Sonic Forces. It is a game that exists. That's all I gotta say. Next, we get to Team Sonic Racing. Now, I have a personal connection towards this game because this is the first Sonic game I got on launch day. Like, this is the first one I got on the day it launched, and I just have fond memories of this game. This is coming from someone that has not played any of the Sega All Stars Racing games, but I just love this game. I feel like it's a good game. I really do love it. Then we get to yeah, Sega did a horrible job marketing this game. The game's marketing was so bad that even Sonic fans, freaking Sonic fans, forgot that this game was coming out. How do you do that, Sega? How do you do mess up your marketing so bad that even your main targeted audience, Sonic fans, don't even know it's coming out? Like I feel like I'm one of the only few Sonic fans that got this game on launch day. Like, how come on, like how do you market your game like that? Just throw this out the window. Oh crap. We'll fix that later. All right. Next up, we get to Sonic Colors Ultimate. I have mixed on Colors Ultimate. I used to love when it came out, but now that I feel like Colors is the worst Sonic game in the series, yeah, the same still applies here. Like, yeah, I'm not really a big fan. Although it does have the really cute baby movie Sonic keychain. That's not enough to save this game. It's like I don't like it. Oh boy, now this one, you might have been well aware of my thoughts on this game before, but for the recap, let me explain that. Sonic Frontiers, it's the best Sonic game in a long time. It is the best Sonic game since Unleashed. It's that good. I really do enjoy this game. This game is really good. It has a good story, good characters, good characterization, and great cutscenes. Like this is the first Sonic game in a long time that actually tries to take itself seriously, and I really like that. Don't get me wrong, the game still has a lot of flaws. Like I said in my review, the game still has a lot of flaws that can be improved in future entries, but I just really do like this game. I really do. I just think it's the best Sonic game in a long time. And now that I heard that after this game, Sega will give Sonic Team bigger budgets for future games going forward, this means that Sonic Team could finally improve what was wrong in Frontiers and improve it on. So yeah, I'm really excited for the future of Sonic now that I played this game. And then we get to, and then this isn't a new game or anything, but it's the Sonic Frontier Steelbook that I got when I pre-ordered the game. Oh crap! This is the front anyway. This is the front. You can see here is Sonic jumping in the distance, and on the back it has the Sonic Frontiers logo. And when you open it, it has the cryptic messages like things that you would see in the trailers. Speaking of the trailers, you already know by now, but the way Sega marketed Frontiers before launch was awful in the beginning. Like, God, that IGN gameplay, even to this day, I'm still baffled that Sega thought it was okay to market Frontiers like this in the beginning. But hey, it all paid off with that to make the best Sonic game since Unleashed. So yeah. And yeah, that was all of my Sonic games. I have played more Sonic games, but for now, these are the main ones, like the mainline ones, the canon ones. I am hope now I already pre-ordered Sonic Origins Plus, so hopefully I can play the Game Gear games, but for now, these are the main games. Not just that, I also have a collection of non-Sonic Sega titles. It's very small compared to my Sonics, but I'm still gonna show you anyway. Scale. Then we get Phantasy Star Universe. Now I've played this and Phantasy Star 2 Online New Genesis. I really want to play the first Phantasy Star on Dreamcast, but it's just really hard to find. Now I'm surprised that this and the first Phantasy Star Online were done by Sonic Team, as you can see here. Sonic Team made this one. And I kind of miss the days when Sonic Team made games other than Sonic, like Knights, like and Billy Hatcher. Like I really wanted to make more. Please, Sonic Team, please make a third Knights game. I'm begging you. I want a third Knights game. I'm begging you, please give me a third Knights game. I'm dying right now for a third Knights game. Like please, I want to see this cute character back. Please, please, Sonic Team, make a third Knights game. I'm begging you, please. All right, there's enough begging. Just move my Sonic games. And next up, we get to the Yakuza series. First off, we got the Yakuza Remastered Collection, which includes Yakuza's 3, 4, and 5. The reason why this doesn't include Yakuza 1 and 2 is because they already remastered those two games with Yakuza Kiwami 1 and 2. Kiwamis are basically the remakes of the first two games, so yeah, if you want all the Yakuza games, you gotta buy those separately. But if you just want 3, 4, and 5, you can just get this instead. But yeah, really good game. Really good games. I really like these games. Here's you get this cool RGG Studios tattoo or sticker. I think it's a sticker. But yeah, really like the Yakuza series a lot. I think it's their most consistently good series. Then we get to the seventh Yakuza game, Yakuza Like a Dragon. I got the Xbox version because, well, that was the only one I could find that had this cool steelbook. Let me show you the steelbook. So this is the special edition, the steelbook, and as you can see, it has the one with the characters where you can dress like a character here. And yeah, let me show you. See, look, it's in the same book in the style as Frontier. See, look, this and Sonic Frontiers are the few Sega games I actually have on steelbooks, which is really good. I really do want to own more Sega games on steelbooks if they make more steelbooks. But yeah, see here, you get the cover here, and the game and the RGT Studios sticker. Oh wait, you get artwork too. Let me see. Look, this is now you get the the inside is basically the Japanese cover of the game. So yeah, really like this one. A great game, like it a lot. Okay, we got next up is Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, which are basically, I think, remasters of the first three Super Monkey Ball games. So as you can see, excuse me, got Super Monkey Ball. I can show you. Wait, as you can see here, wait. Oh, yeah, classic Sonic and Classic Tails are in the game. So yeah, just check that out. Here's the game. Just other stuff. And you even get an art book. You even get an art book. Really good art book. Like it tells you about the timeline of each character, as you can see here, from the first Super Monkey Ball to this one. Like you get one, like you get it for I, Mimi, Baby, Gong Gong, kind of like the monkey equivalent of Knuckles. And new additions, Yan Yan and Doctor. Really original name, guys. Really original name. And then we get the bad guys, where we got Dr. Bad Boon and Henchmen. Here we got each time we got Super Monkey Ball 1, 2001. Super Monkey Ball 2, 2002. Super Monkey Ball Deluxe, 2005. Super Monkey Ball Touch and Roll, 2006. The year 06 came out. Now, this one has like unique art style, I think. It's Super Monkey Ball Adventure, released in 2006, the same year as Touch and Roll, with these really unique character designs. Like, these are really unique, the character designs, as you can see. Wait, let me go back and see. Yeah. And then we get Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz, released in 2006. God, they released three Monkey Ball games in the same year. I didn't know that. But this one was the first one to introduce. What was the name again? To introduce Yan Yan. Like, this was the first game they introduced her, I think, in the series. Then we get 2010 Super Monkey Ball Step and Roll. Well, yeah, it took them like a few. How many years? Okay, so let's see, 7, like it took them 4 years to get a new game out. I'm so surprised about that. Next next year we got 11 Super Monkey Ball 3D. I'm guessing for the Nintendo 3DS. We got 2012 Super Monkey Ball Banana Splits. And finally, we got 2019 Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz HD. Yeah, this is the one, yeah. And then we get the recent release, Banana Mania. Then it shows some concept art for the animation that was made for the 20th anniversary of the series. Now, judging by the character designs, I'm guessing these were done by Tyson Hesse, since they have the Tyson Hesse look. And it ends with this really cool drawing of their newer designs, and if you flip it up, you get the old designs. Really nice. Really good way to end the art book. So yeah, that was the Super Monkey Ball 20th anniversary art book. Kind of similar to Sonic Mania's release, where you get both the game and an art book. And the same is happening right now with Origins Plus. So when that game comes out, you get both the game and the art book if you pre-order it. Next up, we get Shenmue 3. Now, I haven't played the first 2 Shenmue games. I really want to, but from what I've played, Shenmue 3 is really good. I really like Shenmue 3. Even though it doesn't have the Sega logo here, look. It's a Sega game. Look. Sega. So, yeah, I really want to play the first 2 Shenmue games. Okay, now we get my other 2 Sega PS5 games besides Frontiers. We got Demon Slayer. What's it called? Demon Slayer, the Hinokami Chronicles. Pretty sure I spelled that wrong. Sorry, I mispronounced it like that. See, look, the Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer along with Dragon Ball and Studio Ghibli are like the only animes I've seen and I'd like. But yeah, I really like this game. And finally, for the games, we got my first ever Sega game for a PlayStation console. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2, the ultimate puzzle match. Now, I only got this game for one reason and one reason only, because Sonic was in the game. Yeah, I only got this game because Sonic was in the game. In fact, is he even in the advertising? Oh yes, he is in the advertising because look, in the titles, look, you get a ring here. So yeah. So I really do like this game. I really do enjoy this game. I don't know what's the general concept thoughts on the Puyo Puyo games, but for what I play with this one, I really do like the Puyo Puyo game. This one's really good. I want to play the previous entries, but yeah. And so yeah, that was all of my Sega games. All of my Sega games from Sonic 1 all the way up to Frontiers. That's a whopping 30. That's a whopping over 30 years of games that I own. Oh crap! Fix that. Testing. All right. All right. So wait. What year did the first Phantasy Star? Well, let me check if there's any listing for Phantasy Star. Let me check. Okay. Name. Okay. Okay. Okay, yes, this is the one on the Dreamcast. This is the one. Okay. Just want to make sure. All right. Oops. All right. So yeah, I have more to show. Don't worry, I have more to show. Yeah. And those are of course the comics. So let's see the comics. So let me show you the one I just read. It's this one, the last year's Sonic Annual. As you can see here, we get the one with Cream and Blaze. And you already know Cream's my favorite Sonic character, so I got to get this issue. So let me show you. Anyway, let's have some music in the background. Let me add some music in the background. Let me add some music in the background. Hey, let's add that new track. Let's add that new track from Sonic Frontiers. That one called Dear Father. That one's a really good one. Okay, let's play it. Oops. Okay. See, look. It's Sonic. It's not the 2022 annual. Good. Got Blaze and Knuckles here. Cream appears at the end. Always nice to see her again. Then we get Omega and Emerald fight. See here. Then this is my favorite of the stories, of course. It's the one where Cream goes to this camp and Orbot and Cubot are hosting the camp. As you can see here. The artwork's really cute. I really like the artwork here. This is a really good artwork. Then we get this really cute. Then we get another cute one of gardening. We see Amy, Silver, Esbio, and oh, I really like this. As you see, Vector is trying to stop Charmy from playing with those things, with those razor sharp things. Really funny. Oh, looks like Silver's having trouble with the apples. Are these apples? Yeah, no, they're tomatoes. They're tomatoes. Yes, they're tomatoes. And then there's another one which has Jet. A long time since I've seen him. Really nice to see him again after the Writers games. Then we have this nice team-up story with Rouge and Tangle. Really big fan of this one. This is probably my favorite of the annuals I own. Am I going to still cover? Here, still cover. Then we have more comics. We got this one with this collection called The Last Minute. Careful with that. The Last Minute. This is my favorite of the IDW storylines, the Metalverse saga. So this storyline is where we finally take the Sonic characters seriously, and it kind of makes me wish these are canon, which I guess they kind of are, since in Frontier Sonic did mention Tangle in Frontier, so I'm guessing these comics are canon. Which, if they are, I'm happy. And also confused too because of the Forces thing. I'm like, I gotta say, this story is really dark. Like, these stories, this is really dark. These are really dark stories. Look. They actually made me invest in these characters again, something that I haven't been in a long time. Really cool cover here. Like, there's actual stakes. Like, there are actual stakes in this series. How rare is that nowadays? Like, look at that. Like, look at that. Look at that. That is so goddamn serious. Like, that is so goddamn serious. Like, I wish we had this in the games, which we might get them now that Frontiers is back to being serious again. Oh, some cool covers. Get this really cute cover here. Cute cover. Oh, I like that Silver is dressed as knights here. I really like that. And of course, I got this one because Cream ended here. Really cute. And then we get the two. These are some of the Archie comics I own. Oh, that was just a reminder, guys. Don't mind that. Okay, so the two Archie comics I own. We got this one, which advertises Sonic Boom. And of course we get a sneak peek of the Sonic Boom story here. Now, from what I've read, the Sonic Boom comics, I really do like the Sonic Boom comics. Even as someone who's not really a fan of Sonic Boom, I really do enjoy these comics. They're really good. Oh, the song's over. All right. Let me look up another song. What's another song? Sonic background music. All right. Oh, another one from I'm here. This was a really good one. All right. All right. Back to this one. Like, it ends like that Sonic Boom storyline ends here, and it shows this here. Really cool fights here. We get this one. This really cool storyline. This one. There you guys. And then we get this one, number 12. This one has a story of Cream in it, so of course I gotta get it. Then we get a crossover with Sonic and Mega Man. Mega Man. Oh, there's even a poster here. Look. Oh, we got this one. We get this one. The one with Fang. This one's really cool one. What are the names of these characters again? I kind of forgot. Okay, we got Okay, we got Bard, Knack the Weasel, and Bean. Of course, you can't forget these characters. They were in Sonic the Fighters. Really good game. Really like the ending of this one. Then we get a Shadow. You get a standout between Knuckles and Shadow for the Master Emerald. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, we get Mighty and Ray in this comic. Wait, was that an extended peek of Sonic Boom? Oh, it's just a promotional thing. Never mind. Oh, again, we get more cream here. More Mighty and Ray. Wait, what? Oh my god, you can actually see his hand here. Look. You see his hand here. Look. Oh, we get Sonic the Werehog in this issue. Here it is. Oh, another one. Another Sonic Boom promotional thing. I like the way Six looks here. Look at this. Confused. Kind of like how I was when I saw Sonic Boom. Because I like Sonic Boom the series, but the games suck. Like it's just like when I just throw out garbage right there. But I like the Sonic Boom series, but I just prefer Sonic as more serious. You know, I just prefer when it takes time to take itself seriously. And yeah, that was this. Is that everything? Is that everything? Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. This is the Sonic the Hedgehog Life in Sonic's World CD, which includes tracks from the game. It includes great artwork from Sonic Team. And more on the back with cream, blaze, and silver, and cheese. God, I got this from the Sonic Colors Ultimate 3 Anniversary Pack from Japan. I have a lot of stuff from Japan, like that Sonic, like the Sonic Adventure one here. And what songs including here? Okay, okay, we got Sweet Mountain from Sonic Colors, the Dark Chow Garden theme from Sonic Adventure 2, Frozen Factory from Lost World. Oh, okay. And then we get the Chow Garden from Adventure 2. You get Spanguna Day from Sonic World Adventure, Station Square, a remix of Station Square from Sonic Adventure. Then we get Discovery from Sonic Mania Adventures, Cutscene 10 from Sonic Generations, Cutscene 10 from Sonic Generations, Edit B and A, 3 Black Noises from from Adventure 2, Catch Me If You Can from Sonic Riders. You know there's a Steven Spielberg movie named that? Catch Me If You Can? Right. And then we get another cutscene, this time from Rise of the Wisp. Wait, why does it say cutscene? I mean, Rise of the Wisp is not even a game, it's just a 2-part animated series. Flying the Freedom from Adventure 2. I'm liking that the majority of these are from Adventure 2. Alright, then we get system name entry from Sonic and the Black Knight. Then we get Snowball Waltz from Sonic Lost World, Tails Laboratory from Lost World, another cutscene from Generations, Chunan Knight from World Adventure, ma- main theme on Sonic Tune. Oh yeah, I forgot Sonic Boom. Even though we know it as Sonic Boom here in the States, over in Japan they know it as Sonic Tune. I never knew why they called it that. It always seemed weird to me, but whatever. Then we get the second cutscene music from Sonic Generations. And finally, probably the weirdest addition here, You're My Hero from Sonic 3D Blast. Yeah, they thought a music track from 3D Blast was good enough to be in the CD. Like, look, camera focus. Oh, no, it's just Sonic 3D Blast, yeah. And here's the CD. Yeah, pretty weird choice, but still, I really like this CD. I like how the majority of these are from Adventure 2, although I don't get why they put in the more obscure ones. Like I'm all in with putting obscure music, but also putting the music of like popular ones like Live and Learn or Emerald Coast. Those are classic themes. Really good themes. Oh yeah. I told this earlier, but I got it. This is a Knights keychain. I got a Sonic Revolution, cute Knights keychain. Really like this Knights keychain. Really nice. Oh, it's perfection in the back. And it's not the only keychain I got at Revolution. I also got one for Billy Hatcher. I mean, who doesn't like this guy? I mean, I really want to play the game, but I can't. It's too expensive. But Billy Hatcher. Oh, I just got this today at Dave & Buster's. I got this today. This really cute Shadow plushie from the blind backs, I guess. There's Shadow. Really like these plushies. Really cute. I love it. And yes, I have some figurines. Like the one I have right here that's like holding my Japanese copy of Adventure 1. That is the Jack Sonic Collector's Edition figure, the modern one. I have the classic one in the shelf, but this is the modern one. I wanted to have it here since I'm a modern Sonic fan. You got some Sonic plushies over there, like that Toy Factory Sonic plush, the Tomy Sonic head pillow, and one of my favorite items in my collection right there, the Sega Price Sonic plushie from Japan. But I also got some figures right here too. Like oops, just stupid. All right, these are all Jacks, by the way. We got the Jack Supersonic. Really like the way he's looking this way because he kind of looks like something from a fan animation, which I like. I like Sonic fan animations. Well, most of them, but I like the ones that are made him expressive. Like this one. Like I like that one. It's really good. Next up, we get Mighty because of course, who doesn't love this guy? I really like Mighty. He's one of my favorite Sonic characters. He's like he's shaking his hand like this. Yeah, I really like Mighty. And then we get some small ones. We get the 2.5-inch Supersonic right there. Although I hate the mouth. I hate the mouth on this thing. Like the mouth here, it's just white. It's a white mouth. Like I don't like that at all. I mean, at least the Supersonic, at least the 4-inch Supersonic's mouth was sculpted. Look, it's sculpted. Well, this one is just painted on. Well, I get that since this is a 2.5-inch figure, it would be harder to paint it, but still, at least try better, Jacks. And then we get the classic Sonic figure with the chili dog. I don't really like this figure. Besides the chili dog, this figure is just like I don't like the way he's derp-eyed. Look, he's kind of derp-eyed. Look, looking straight at you. Looking straight at you. Looking straight at you. Anyway, and even the chili dog is not really that good, that painted good. Like as you can see here, look, there's some paint spots missing. Yeah, but yeah, I really do. And I don't think this guy doesn't stand. Like this guy doesn't stand. Oh, he stands right now, but most of the time he doesn't. And yeah, the little Sonic stuff I have next to me right now. I have more Sonic stuff, but I'm probably gonna show them in a later stream, maybe. Now all I'm gonna do now for the remaining time, I can just probably draw. Okay. Oh, I can show you some other stuff I have. Oh, this is the reason I got this for Christmas. Oh crap! I got this for Christmas. The SH Figuarts Goku, as I really do like Goku. I really like Dragon Ball. Really good series. I prefer the old 80s Dragon Ball, but I like Dragon Ball Z too. I put him in the peace pose, as you can see here. And yeah, I like this guy, so I'm gonna put him right next to Sonic. I don't know what could be the perfect cover him, all right? I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to put him here. I'll just put him right next to Shadow. I put him right next to Shadow. So yeah. Oh wait. I have other Goku figures before, but I like that one better. So yeah. Oh, excuse me. Okay, what else can I show? Oh, my controller. What else can I show? Oh, Sonic Watch. Sonic Watch. Oh, it spins also. Look. Like it's like he's spin dashing. What else can I show? Oh yeah, I can show more comics. Let me just put these comics back. I'm gonna put the games back later, but for right now, I'm gonna put the comics back. What else? Oh, wait, I can show you these. I can show you more of the Archie comics. I can show you those. I can show you more. I can show you these. These are like I have a huge collection of these old Archie comics. I have a close collection of these. Okay, then we got this one, which is volume 4 with Knuckies or Knuckles. Really like these covers, man. These covers are really good. Sometimes they're better than the actual comics themselves. Okay, I really like This Is Sally in her old design. I think these comics came out before Sad AM. I think it's what year the Sad AM came out. Let me check. Sad AM, Sonic Sad AM, Sonic Sad AM. Okay. No, that's not what I meant. Okay. Sad I Am. Okay. No, not that one. Okay. Is Sonic Sad I Am? Okay, what year did the show came out? Okay, it came out in '93, and it came out in '93, and these comics. When were these comics released? Okay, issues 13 to 16. What years were they released? Does it say? Does it say what years these comics were released? I mean, judging by the fact that these include Sally's old design, I bet these came up pre-Sad AM. Although this one is significant because it features the last appearance of her classic Archie design, and it includes the first appearance of her new Archie design based on the Sad AM show. I bet. Yeah, we got this one. This is my then we got volume 6, which is personally my favorite of the covers I own because Sonic and the Freedom Fighters as gangsters, kind of. As you can see here, Tails is doing graffiti, and Sonic is just nicking on those glasses and stuff. I'm judging by what this looks like. I'm guessing this is an early version of Scourge. Like, does this comic even include Scourge? Let me check. Or Evil Sonic, as he was originally called in these comics. Oh wait, was that? Did I just see something? Oh, for a second there, I saw a coloring error. Maybe these includes the Evil Sonic. Oh wait, yeah, there it is. There it is, Evil Sonic. There he is. Evil Sonic's back. Look, Evil Sonic, like basically an early version of Scourge. Then we get issues. Then we get volume 7 with Metal Sonic. I think Metal Sonic. This is when the artwork, to me, this is around the time when the artwork started to become more questionable. Like, look at that. And wait, what? Okay, some of these comics here feel like a mix between Sad AM and Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Because would you really think that would you really think something like this would happen in Sad AM? No, I don't think so. And then we get volume 14, Massive Time Skip. Oh my god, Sally looks weird in this cover. Look, Sally looks extremely weird. These covers were done by Spaz. I think his name's Spaz. Like, Spaz is a really good artist. He's really good at replicating all the styles, whether it be the classic style or the adventure style. He's a really good replicator of art styles. Okay, this is when the artwork starts to become questionable. Like, look at this panel. Look at this panel. I mean, I know he's like whistling there, but why does it look like he's smiling here? What? Okay, this. Oh my god. Why do they have so large eyes here? I mean, look at that. They have so large eyes. They have big eyes. But look, I really do like this cover. This cover is really good. I really do like this cover. Is this around the time when Pender started writing the comics? Let me check. Let me check if this is around the time Pender started writing. Penders. Well, it doesn't say. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't say. Oh, crap! It doesn't say. Let me see if it says small. No, it doesn't say. What? It doesn't say anything. But it does give us artwork here from. I'm guessing it's from Sad AM. Yeah, I'm guessing this is from Sad AM. And finally, we got. Oh boy. Volume 23. That, of course, includes everybody's favorite Sonic artist, Ken Penders. Oh, gee, I don't even want to open this, but I got to. Like, I tell you, this is one of the cases where the cover is better than the actual comics. But the covers look really good. Like, I like the cover here. This cover looks alright. I like this one. This cover looks alright. Same thing with this same thing with this cover. Like, the cover themselves are good, but the comics are not. The comics in here suck. Like, oh my god, that's creepy. I'm not even gonna show you that. I mean, I knew Penders worked on a few of these. Wait, does it say? Featuring the talents of Ken Penders, Ian Flynn. What? Ian Flynn made some of these? Holy crap, this is before he became the legend he is. Wait, wait, what is this? What is this? I'm guessing Penders drew this. I'm guessing Penders drew this because there's no way that other artists can draw that. And then we get this one, another kind of good cover. I like the cover, but oh my god, look at Tails! Look at Tails in here. Look at this. He's just like he's about to die of starvation here. I mean, he looks so skinny in this one. I don't like it. And then we get these characters, which don't feel like Sonic stories, like this one called Monkey Can. Like Monkey Can does not feel like a Sonic character. I mean, with the exception of Eggman being here, they don't feel like Sonic stories. But then, of course, we got. Oh, am I kidding? Where do I begin with this? And of course, we got a Ken Penders story here because, as we all know, Ken Penders has this weird fetish against echidnas, and he has a weird fetish with echidnas. I don't know why, but this one's called Best of Times, Worst of Times, Chapter 1. I don't want to get the remaining chapters right away. And it ends with this, with him dying. It ends with Knuckles dying. Perfect way to end it on. We don't care. And it features redrawn versions of the events drawn by Trace Yardley, which are better than the ones here. Like, imagine how better these stories would have been if these were drawn if these were done during the Ian Flynn years, like during the final years of Archie. They would have been so good. Let me put it here. Yeah, I'm not revisiting this back ever again. So these though for the most part, with the exception of this one, I really do like the Sonic Archive series, and because it's a good way for consumers to get the earlier issues of the Archie comics, since this was during around the time when I think the earlier issues started to become out of print. If you ever wanted the chance to own the original issues, these were your chance. And they're still available to these. And I got these like a year ago at a comic shop near me that still sells, and they still sell some of these. So if you ever nearby that comic store, I recommend you go and get some of these while you can. So yeah, let me get more. Let me get more stuff. Oh yeah, let me show some of my more prestigious Sonic products here. Oh, show you some more prestige Sonic products. And also, I own a lot of Japanese Sonic stuff. I mean, I own the Japanese copy of Adventure 1, and I own that Sega Prize plushie over there, but I own more Sonic stuff from overseas in Japan. So first off, I got the Sonic the Hedgehog DJ Style Party CD. Great CD. I really love the cover here. This one was drawn by Yuji Uekawa, I think, and he does a really good job making other styles. Then it includes the music you get here on the back. Let me see if I can actually recognize the tracks. Okay, let me see here. Oh no, it's just the producer Tomoya Otani, and there's the CD. These comes in like Dreamcast cases. Can I see the songs here? All right. And look, you not only that you open it up and it's a mini poster. You get a mini poster here. Ain't that really cool? You get a mini poster. Okay, so the songs in this one include "Going My Way" from Sonic Runners. Really shocked that they even referenced Runners since when did this came out? This came out in 2020, long after Sonic Riders became unavailable. Then we get Stardust Speedway from Sonic CD, Aquarium Park Act 2 from Colors, Dream of an a- of an absolution from True Colors, the best of Sonic the Hedgehog Volume 2. Then we get White Agropolis, Snowy Peak from '06. Then we get the Arc from Shadow the Hedgehog, Battle with Infinite from Forces. This is Palm Tree Panic from CD, Studiopolis Zone Act 2 from Mania. Then we get Theme of Rocky Ridge from Free Riders, Blizzard Peaks from Rush Adventure, Metallic Madness from Mania, done by the amazing T-Lopes, Reactive Factory, Work It Out from Sonic R. Really surprising references all those years. Fading World Imperial Tower from Sonic Forces. That song's really weird. Is that the one where they go, the sun is shining like the sky beyond, like that thing? That like if that's the one, then that song's weird. Like I don't like that. It's really weird. All right. Okay, we got Sky Babylon Act 1 from Rush Adventure. We got the theme from Metropolis Speedway from Free Riders. We get Regional Ruin Back in Time from R. Planet Wisp Back 1 from Colors. Metro- Metropolitan Highway from Forces. Eggplant's Facility from Forces. Man, there's a lot of Forces tracks here. Forces didn't even have that good of a soundtrack. I don't know why they chose a lot of Forces soundtracks here. Eggman's Fatality, also from Forces. Oh, Forces, oh my god, stop it with the Forces obsessionist already. Skyscraper Scraper from World Adventure. Asteroid Coaster from Colors. Rooftop Run from Generations. Moonlight Battlefield again from Forces. Oh my god. Sky Road from Team Sonic Racing. Seeing Dragon Road from World Adventure. Cool Edge from World Adventure. Ice Mountain from Team Sonic Racing, Wave Ocean from '06, a New Venture from True Blue, the best of Sonic the Hedgehog, I think the verse volume, Tropical Resort Act 2 from Generations, Beyond the Speed Up from Runners, and Reach for the Stars from the sword version of Reach for the Stars from Colors. So honestly, while the poster and the artwork is cool, I'm not really a fan of the song choice. I mean, the majority of the songs here are from either Forces or Colors, which, as you can know, are my least favorite Sonic games. So, yeah, I wouldn't really recommend you getting this for the music, but rather for the posters, rather for the poster and artwork, or just to own your collection, since the artwork here is just amazing. Yeah. Next up, we get the Sonic 30th Anniversary Keychain. As you can see here, we got Classic Sonic, 16-bit Sonic, 16-bit Sonic again, and Modern Sonic. And the back, we got, still want to show it anyway. It is the Go Sega 60th Anniversary Keychain. Now, this thing makes noises, actually. I'll show you the noises, so let me just move it out here, and I'll show you the noises. Yeah, like you get three noises. You get the Sega jingle, you get the weird thing. I don't know where that's from, and then you get the Sega scream, and you get a Sonic ring sound. So yeah, you get some good sounds here. And it's for the Go Sega 60th anniversary. So it was released in 2020 during the Sonic game drought. You know that drought in 2020 when there was absolutely no game news. Yeah, what a shock. And then we got the 30th anniversary pin from Zen Monkey Studios. I really want to get more pins for them, especially their line of Adventures pins, like the ones from Adventure 1 and 2. I really want to get those pins, but I'm really happy that I own this one from Adventure from the 30th anniversary. Right. Next up, we get the 30th anniversary coin. This is the one that came from the 30th anniversary 3 special edition colors pack from Japan. The same thing that includes the Life in Sonic's World CD. And finally, the final thing we're going to show today is the Sonic coin. I don't know if this is like a European coin. I think is this European? No, it is. It's the American Sonic coin, as you can see here. See, it's classic Sonic with the 30th anniversary on the back, and more information here. And yeah, and we've reached the 1 hour mark. So yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. So if you enjoyed the stream, and so yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, I'm gonna make more of these. I'm hoping to make this a series where I just chill and just chat and talk about stuff. So I'm hoping on making this a series. So if you enjoyed it, subscribe and see you next time.